Welcome back to the channel, everyone. Today, I've got something truly special lined up for you, a truck that blends classic American charm with cutting-edge innovation. We're diving deep into the all-new 2026 Ford F-150 vintage pickup truck, a model that pays tribute to the old-school Ford heritage while delivering modern performance, modern tech, and a completely refreshed driving experience. So sit back, relax, and enjoy the full detailed review. Let us start with the overall inspiration behind this model. Ford designed the 2026 F-150 Vintage as a nostalgic nod to the late 1970s and early 1980s pickup era, when trucks were simple, boxy, muscular, and built for hard work. The exterior styling really brings that retro personality back. You get a squared-off front end, a tall stance, a slightly wider body, and a bold grille that gives you that old-school truck feeling, but with modern aerodynamics subtly built in. The circular LED headlights are inspired by classic halogen lamps, and even the chrome bumper designs bring back some serious nostalgia. Moving along the sides, you'll notice the clean body lines, minimalistic contours, and a more rugged shoulder design. Ford also offers optional heritage two-tone paint combinations, including retro blue and white, red and cream, forest green, metallic silver, and classic obsidian black. The vintage package also gives you bespoke 18-inch or 20-inch retro-inspired alloy wheels, wrapped in all-terrain tires that match the classic vibe while offering modern performance. And yes, you even get the vintage-style badging stamped right into the side panels, just like older F-Series models used to have. Now let us talk about the bed and practicality. The 2026 F-150 Vintage isn't just a showpiece, it's a real working truck. It comes with a high-strength aluminum bed, improved tie-down points, LED bed lighting, and even an optional powered tailgate with step assist. Ford also added a heritage rail system, giving you multiple attachment points for racks, accessories, or cargo organizers. Bed sizes include both 5.5-foot and 6.5-foot options, depending on your cabin selection. Under the hood, Ford offers three powertrains for the Vintage Edition. The first is the familiar 3.5-liter EcoBoost V6, pushing out around 400 horsepower and offering impressive towing and efficiency. The second is the 5.0-liter Coyote V8, tuned specially for the vintage package, delivering roughly 460 horsepower and that deep, rumbling sound enthusiasts love. And of course, Ford includes its PowerBoost hybrid setup, combining a 3.5-liter V6 with an electric motor, generating around 430 horsepower while giving excellent fuel economy and strong torque for towing. All powertrains are paired with Ford's 10-speed automatic transmission for smooth and responsive shifts. Speaking of towing, the 2026 F-150 Vintage can handle up to 13,000 pounds, depending on configuration, which is impressive for a truck that prioritizes retro aesthetics. Payload capacity goes up to about 2,300 pounds, making it practical for work, adventure, or long-distance touring. You also get selectable drive modes including normal, tow haul, slippery, sport, and off-road. Pair that with available 4x4, locking differential, skid plates, and enhanced shock absorbers, and the Vintage Edition becomes fully capable off the beaten path. Now let us step inside the cabin. This is where Ford really nailed the mix of retro charm and modern comfort. The dashboard design takes inspiration from classic F-Series models, featuring flat surfaces, large knobs, metallic accents, and simple retro touches. But don't be fooled, the technology is fully modern. You get a massive 12-inch central touchscreen with Sync 5, wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, an available 12-inch digital gauge cluster, and optional built-in navigation. There is also a premium B&O sound system, dual zone climate control, ventilated seats, and ambient lighting. The seats come in heritage-themed leather or cloth upholstery, with stitched retro patterns and embossed vintage badging. The steering wheel has a classic thicker rim design but houses all the modern controls you need. Interior storage is excellent, with a spacious center console, under-seat storage, and multiple cup holders and compartments. The rear seats in the Super Crew model fold up easily, giving you a wide cargo space for tools, luggage, or outdoor gear. Safety-wise, the 2026 F-150 Vintage includes Ford's Co-Pilot 360 suite, offering features like adaptive cruise control, lane keeping assist, blind spot monitoring, a 360 degrees camera, automatic braking, trailer sway control, and an available hands-free Blue Cruise driving mode for supported highways. Finally, let's talk pricing. The 2026 Ford F-150 Vintage pickup truck is expected to start around $48,000 for the base EcoBoost model, with the V8 version beginning around $52,000, and the fully loaded hybrid vintage trim going up to around $65,000-$68,000, depending on options and packages. Considering the mix of nostalgia, performance, technology, and capability, it definitely offers something unique in the modern truck market. And that wraps up the full detailed 2026 Ford F-150 Vintage pickup truck review. If you love retro modern vehicles, this truck absolutely deserves your attention. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, comment your thoughts, and subscribe for more in-depth automotive reviews. See you in the next video.